Hey y'all, I'm Ashton. I recently left Texas for a world of adventure in the Caribbean and beyond. So join me as I journey to find the prettiest sunsets, friendliest sea life, epic views, and the best beach bars. Stay curious, friends, and enjoy the ride. After all, to live would be an awfully big adventure. Man, I need like a selfie stick for this. Now I get it. It is March 7th. We are squinty, that's for sure.
Or April.
The woman says it's April. Apparently it's April. I don't know what day it is. It's so squinty. So much better. We are at Verano in the shipyard. She's out of the water. And today I will be repainting the logo on the keel. I had painted that a year ago.
Yes.
And we had to have another bottom job before we set sail, so they painted over it. So I'm back again, but it's Corona, it's quarantine, I don't have anything else to do. Have splashed back in the water. We don't have a mast yet though. That's where the mast should be. And they had to take it off to put on some electronics and some lighting. We wanted to be able to go back and work on her today. Back on Monday to get the mast back on. So right as all of this Corona stuff took off, I got a really awesome upper respiratory infection, or at least that's what they were calling it. Could have been Corona. But I didn't have a fever. So the doctor told me that it was not Corona and gave me some antibiotics and sent me on my way. That was coming up on 4 weeks ago. Yeah, ish. But because I have this awesome lingering cough, because like, you know, when you get a cough, like it just sticks around. It's like that person that won't leave the party. Okay, party's over, we're ready to go to bed. And that person's just like, oh, let's have one more drink, listen to one more song. No, that's what this cough is. But it freaks people out. But God forbid you cough in a grocery store these days. We're about to go into West Marine to get my foul weather gear. I'm not sick anymore. I feel perfectly fine. I just have this little like tickle cough. And then I put on this cute mask. Well, actually I have two, a zebra and I have pink polka dots, naturally. So before we go into the store, pop my cough drop, put on my mask so that people don't cringe when I walk in. Oh, it's zebras. What are we getting? What are we looking at?
Foul weather gear.
Which is?
When it's raining really hard outside and you still have to drive the boat and you want to stay dry.
So this is the massive selection for women. Although I'm not opposed to the fact that it's all pink. Michael Jackson.
For the peeps.
I'm really hot. Oh, I hope we don't have this. These are like...
Those are racers.
Those are be fancy. That's a good sign. Oh yeah.
Can you sit in that? Nope. I didn't follow you around.
Yeah, I can do everything in this. Except stand back up. Getting our mask put back on today. It's a little chilly, but really pretty. First dining out experience in 3 months, 2 months? There we go. We try to do our part to keep the local economy going. Good old Texas barbecue before we leave.
Indeed. Is she draining?
Yeah, it's draining. There's like, After lunch, we had to do a full bottom job on the dinghy. It was gross, to say the least. Am I earning my keep? She says I'm earning my keep. It's so gross. I feel like I should spray this guy's boat off while I'm here. Gross. Oh, nice. I should show my progress. Look how nice and clean that is. Now we're gonna flip it so we can clean all the bottom. Oh, that's so gross. It's so gross. I just touched it. Yeah. It's on my face. It's on my face. That's what we gotta clean off. I guess we can just put it back in the water. That's where it came from. But you can hear it, it's crunchy.
That's barnacle.
That's the stuff that was on my face. You know what? I know what this stuff is. You know those gross little things that Ursula turned the mermaids into on the... Yeah. That's what this stuff is. I'm having to scrape off these guys. They're like full-fledged barnacles. You can see them, they're all over the hole. And that's what I'm really having to scrape off, and I keep catching my finger on, which feels awesome. You can see kind of all the barnacles. But she's coming along. Most days there were still contractors on the boat working, so we had to find somewhere else to go. This was the first day that Baybrook Mall reopened after it initially shut down for a few weeks due to COVID. As you can tell, it was a ghost town. Most of the stores weren't even open. It was still nice to walk around and see things we hadn't seen in 2 months. Even if it was a little eerie. Once the contractors were done installing things like our Spectra water maker, our blue mast lights, and our all-new Furuno radar, we were able to get in and clean and inventory our pantry. There was a chance we'd be on the boat for not only the passage, but an extended quarantine with no access to groceries. This process took about 7 hours, but we had plenty of dock neighbors to come help. Final provisioning. Final time at HEB, it makes me a little sad. The stores finally have ramen noodle again. And beans and rice. It's like the apocalypse is over. Probably shouldn't say that too loud. Literally can't ever find her. She just walks off. I found her, and she has more stuff. What else did you get?
The water filters, the silicone.
Oh, I just called Padre. He said we don't need that.
This is for my kitchen.
Okay. It's going well. I'm sorry. She was asking me a question at the same time. Card is full. This is how we're starting the trip.
All right, we're rolling. If you enjoyed this episode, you can check out more at ashtononadventure.com or hit subscribe up at the top and follow along on the next adventure.